What's going on, TortleNation? Watchers here, bringing you MPL Battle Week 10. Week 10. I've been gone for a long time. I'm back, guys. What's going on? Superbrowser and I have been took a hiatus for a while. He's been busy with school, work. I've been busy with school and work, mainly work and family. And he's been on leave or vacation and so on and so forth. But I'm back with week 10 of the MPL, and as you guys know, the MPL did take a little break for school and testing and stuff. There was like a 3-week break or something like that. And yeah, we didn't get to. We battled those in the weeks on the because 10, 11 already passed. This is week 10 and on 11. So we battle. Actually. This is actually week 11. Week 10 was Super Bowser. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Good thing I remember that. This is actually week 11. The week 11 of battle. I haven't battled for a while. This is my first battle in almost a month and a half. And it was crazy. It was against Atlanta Braviaries with Moxie Fernate, aka Ross. Link in the description below to Twitter and YouTube if he has a YouTube, which I'm pretty sure he does. As you guys can see, the teams that we both brought. The team that I brought: Azumarill, Jolteon, Mega Gallade, Dragonite, Amoonguss, and of course Dust Noir. Dust Noir makes his debut for me as the head coach, co-head coach of the Cincinnati Charizards. We are 5-4. We were 5-4 as of when I battled because I didn't know the results of Super Browser's battle, and you guys won't know until he actually posts that video, whenever that is. So I'm not going to spoil that for you guys. So we're going to go off with the last record that we were, and hopefully you get a win in this battle. I already know, but you guys don't know, so I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. But his team, pretty cool. I was kind of scared. Frostlass did scare me, and so did Gastrodon, because I don't really have any Grass Mons. The only Grass Mon I do have is Amoonguss, and he can take the Amoonguss out with Infernape, Latios. Whoa. Gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm not. Or even Frostlass. So he has a plethora of Mons, and he also has what's that stupid Mons, Ferrothorn. I always forget Ferrothorn to counter it. So he has so many Mons to stop it, and then that Gastrodon wrecks my shop because it has Ice Beam and Skull. It can burn. Most of my team is physical. So what I did was I brought a Jolteon with Hidden Power, Grass, Life Orb, and he didn't expect that. You'll see. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything for you guys, but you guys will see this. His team was really good against mine. At least I felt so. Without further ado, let's click that start button and let's get this battle going. Yes, I'm sorry, it's pre-recorded. I didn't get a chance because, like I said, I was really busy, guys, so I didn't get a chance to live record. So, of course, post-com. So he leads off with the Ferrothorn. So this was a while ago. This is probably like a week and a half ago. So I lead off with the Azumarill because I wasn't too scared of his team that he brought. You know, I was like, well, I could bring a Azumarill out, and if I was not banded, I would got a belly drum up right there and superpowered him, but I didn't. So I just go straight for the superpower because I know nothing that comes in that wants to take a superpower, because I'm banded, and that's gonna hurt. But I wish I would have got a belly drum off right there because that would have been amazing. Because then I could have destroyed that Romatisse with Play Rough in the next turn. But I wouldn't choice band superpower, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch out because Romatisse, I don't really want to deal with it. He could toxic me, do some other stuff, and my defense did drop. So, but he pulls a double switch, predicting me to switch. And I switch into Amoonguss, and I'm like, well, I have Hidden Power Fire. Predicted that. Boom! Get out of here. Went for the Hidden Power Fire because, you know what? I have nothing to worry about that. It's a 3-hit KO. So, after leftovers, of course. Well, even it was 3-hit KO without leftovers. But, yeah. So, I went for the Hidden Power Fire, and he was like, holy crap, I don't want to take another one. I went for the Hidden Power Fire again. This is where I messed up, and I should have went for Spore. And I was kicking myself in the butt because I was going to go for it. Because I knew he was going to switch. I knew he didn't want to take another Hidden Power Fire. So I was like, oh man, now I'm at a disadvantage because he has Rocks up and I have no Spinners or Defoggers. So I'm like, but it's not a big deal to me. So I go into Jim because Jim is my defensive Mon, Dust Noir. Jim, the man, I get a frisk to see what he is, if he's Choice Scarfed or not. And he goes for the X, he goes for the Stone Edge. What was he predicting? I was like, what is he predicting? Is he predicting Dragonite to come in? For him to go for like a fire type attack? I was like, I'm not going to go to Dragonite? What the heck? So he went for the Stone Edge, and I was like, whoa. right here, I just go for, because he's a fire type, I can't go for will-o-wisp. I just go for the Nightshade to get a good 50 points of damage off on him, you know. And that does well enough for a Ferrothorn for me to do it again. Actually go for the will-o-wisp. I think I went for the will-o-wisp here, but I was thinking about going for it again, Nightshade, because there's nothing really this thing can do other than Leech Seed me. So actually no, I'm sorry, I switch out, guys. I switch out into Mungus because I felt like he was gonna go for the Leech Seed here. That's actually what happened, and he does go for the Leech Seed, which was pretty cool. Good prediction on my part. I wish I was running Sap Sipper or Azumarill, because then that would have been good for me. I would have got, boom, give me that, and he wouldn't have predicted a Sap Sipper or Azumarill either. That would have been cool. And I just go for the Sludge Bomb because I thought he was going to switch out there. I didn't think he wanted to go for, he wanted his Ferrothorn to go down so quick. I guess he felt like, oh, it wasn't useless, because a Hidden Power Fire at that range of health would have took him out. And I couldn't believe he stayed in. I was like, holy crap, I could have taken him on. Could have taken him on. And now I go for the Hidden Power Fire. I think. Or I went for the Sludge Bomb here. Or did I go for the Spore? No, I got paralyzed. Guys, I'm sorry. I told you, I didn't go through this. I needed to record this. I don't have too much time on my hands. So, yeah. I think I go for the Spore here to put his Latios to sleep, because his Latios is a big threat to my team. I got swept by a Latios before, and he goes for the Zen Headbutt, and he misses. Thankfully, right there, that move in the battle changed the whole battle, because he would land that Zen Headbutt. This Mungus would have died, because this Mungus is not a defensive mon, physically defensive. It's especially defensive because my Ghost type, Dusknoir, he's the physical defensive mon. Oh my gosh, that kind of saved her game right there. So I switched out and going to Death Egg, which was like unfortunate, because I went for the switch first, and since he was faster, he went out into Aromatisse. But the good thing is that since we both switched, we lost a turn, and I was like, you know what? I'll play rough, and I'm faster. I know I'm faster than Aromatisse. Play rough will take him out because he's choice banding. And even if he goes into Frostlass here, I totally forgot to carry Destiny Bond. I was like, oh, even if he goes into Frostlass, I'll take that Frostlass out. Even if it's Focus Sash, or take it down to Sash, it's not really can do to me. But it wasn't. Destiny Bond, holy crap, it was probably Scarf Destiny Bond just for Azumarill, so Azumarill didn't sweep his team, because Azumarill is the MVP of the league, and he's a beast, he's Bay. That's why he's Death Egg, and he'll always be Death Egg, because he kills his mons. He goes into Latios, and I go into Samson, my Dragonite. I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't know about this Dragonite. This Dragonite is special. And I predicted him to switch out, because he didn't want to stay here. And I go for the, I think I went for Draco Meteor here, just because I was like, whatever comes in does not want to take a Draco Meteor. But unfortunately, this is a freaking specially defensive Ferrothorn. Are you kidding me? It does nothing this much. Holy crap! That must be max HP and max special defense Ferrothorn. And probably that's why he switched out on my Azumarill. And I was like, holy crap. And he switches out again. I was like, you know, I'm going to go for the Hurricane, baby. Hurricane's going to take him out from this range, even on -2. And he goes into the Infernape, which is awesome. And I land the Hurricane. This is definitely going to take out Infernape. Oh, it leaves it with the Sliver, and I have Extreme Speed, because this is a mixed Dragonite. One of my favorite Dragonites. Special with Extreme Speed. It's awesome. You mix it up. The stats are amazing. And it's Assault Vested, so it can take a hit like you can take a Dragon Pulse, especially with multi-scale. You can take a Draco Meteor with multi-scale. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Ice Beams, all day. And even if it's Scald, it's not even too bad, because Extreme Speed is just mainly there just to take the risk out. And he brought his Gastrodon in, and I was like, yeah, I'm switching. I'm going to go into defense, because defense can take an Ice Beam, and he can't freeze me. And that was a crit, because I'm max special defense, max HP, and that did so much as a crit. And he knows I'm special defense, so he switches out. And I think I went for the Sludge Bomb here, predicting him to switch just to get some damage off on his Mon. No, I went for the Giga Drain. Regardless, both stab, doing a little bit of mouse, and that was a crit. Oh my god, I did this much and that was a crit. Eek. I just stay in, because you know what? I don't really have anything to go into, and I kept thinking, I was like, oh, he's probably gonna wake up, because my luck, no one ever gets 3 turns of sleep. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb does a lot. Here I think I went for the Spore, predicting him to wake up this turn. No, I went for Sludge Bomb. It was next one. Just spoiled it for you guys. Next turn, I go for the Spore, predicting him to wake up. I was like, oh, that's 2 turns. He's going to wake up. Definitely going to wake up. He's got to wake up. You know, my luck is never for anyone to get 3 turns. He gets 3 turns of sleep. Could have got a Sludge Bomb, maybe a crit, and he could have died. But oh well. He stayed alive. He goes for the ZEN headbutt. Definitely going to take me out. I'm not defensive. And that stab, his stab super effective. It's like, eee. Like, oh well, you know what? I don't have Death Egg, but I'll go to Professor Zoom, my Jolteon. Jolteon definitely outspeed, and a Thunderbolt from this range will definitely take him out, or Shadow Ball. So he's gonna switch out because he knows I'm way faster than him, and I'm modest. And he goes into Gastrodon. Shadow Ball here is gonna do a hefty amount. Life Orb, Shadow Ball. I'm like, booyah, son! Take that damage. Take it. Take it. Take it. Anyways, but he doesn't know. He thinks I'm just straight, like Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Ice, an Electric type move. Nope. I have Hidden Power Grass, baby. He didn't expect that at all, but it doesn't take him out. I was like, what? That's 4 times effective, fool. Anyways, he gets the Toxic off, which is unfortunate. Jolteon, oh come on. If he didn't get Toxic, I think Jolteon would have got the sweep for the rest of the team. The rest of his team, because the rest of the team is pretty weak to Jolteon. Jolteon outspeeds everything on this team. But he gets the Toxic off, so Toxic and Life Orb damage is going to hurt. It's going to hurt. So here, I think I just went for the Shadow Ball because I knew Shadow Ball was going to take him out regardless. So there's no need for me to go, just in case he switched to save that Gastrodon. No need for me to go for Hidden Power. So it does take out this Latios. So Jolteon kills a Mega Latios, which is beautiful, beautiful. That was amazing. Amazing prediction on my end on that part of the game, and I think that hurt him because he was predicting me to go for another type of move, and maybe he can outspeed me. So he goes on the Ferrothorn here, and I was like, you know what? No need for me to stay into a Ferrothorn. I'm just going to go for Volt Switch because I don't think a Shadow Ball would have killed him because he's definitely special defensive. Because that was a stab Volt Switch, and that should have killed him. That should have killed him. That made way more base power than a Shadow Ball. So it didn't make any sense to go for a Shadow Ball there. And I go into Gym because I know this thing can't do too much to Gym. And I frisk him, and he's, of course, we know he's leftovers. But he goes for the Leech Seed. And he wrote me, he was like, why didn't you stay in with Jolteon? You could kill me. I was like, dude, stab Volt Switch didn't kill you. Get out of here. A Shadow Ball wasn't going to kill you. So, yeah. So I go into Gym here, and even after leftovers and Leech Seed, I know a Shadow, or not, Nightshade is going to take him out because I know he doesn't have more than 50 HP right here. So I'll go for the Nightshade. And he switches out into Gastrodon, which is amazing. I was like, alright, cool. You don't think I got a move to kill you? Okay, and Nightshade. Definitely Nightshade is going to kill you, which is beautiful. So I take him out, and Dusknoir gets a little mini sweep at the end. Can you believe it? A Nightshade Shadow Sneak. I think he's Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split. Dusknoir gets a mini sweep of his last 2 mons, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool in my book. He gets 2 kills. He's underutilized, and I think he's one of the best mons on our team. Late game now because we're going against some tough teams late game in this series. So we get the win. We get the, I think it's the 4-0 win. Yeah, we get the 4-0 win, which is beautiful, beautiful. It could have been a different game if he would have landed that ZEN headbutt onto this Amoonguss, and I didn't get that Spore off because he could have been playing the Switch games with me, whittling my Pokemon a lot more because once that Latios would have stayed up, I would have had to go into Jolteon. He would have switched out. Shadow Ball would have did a little bit to another Mon, and then he would have just kept whittling me down there, so on and so forth. That would have been bad for me because I don't think any of my Mons would have been able to take a hit from that Latios, that Mega Latios. So the good thing he missed. Sucks for the hacks, but we did get a 4-0 victory. We are now 6-4, which is beautiful, beautiful, guys. I love it. We are back on top. I finally stopped my losing streak. I'm pretty sure I stopped my losing streak. Let me double check because I did lose. Yes, I did. I stopped my losing streak, and I stopped my losing streak against the Electric Gengars, but now I am positive. I think we're even now. I think I'm 3-3. So I think I was 2-3, and I went start 2-0 because I did get the 6-0. No, I went 1-0, 1-2, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. Yep. Now I'm 3-3. I am 3-3 in this team, and Super Bowser has been holding the team up. So I'm 3-3 now. Hopefully I can keep this winning going because we are up in the top of the rankings here. We are 7-4. There's 1, 2, 3 teams ahead of us at 9-2, 9-3, 9-3, and then we beat the Atlanta Braviaries, so we do get the tiebreaker over them, and we are above them. So there's 3 teams above us right now. We are in 4th place in the whole entire league. We are first in our division because the Anaheim Alterias are 6-5, and we have one more game against them. Later on in the season, yes, is the end of the season game, and there's a rematch. That is the rematch after that abysmal 6-0 that we did get against them. He's no longer Jack, but I will be rematching him later with the same teams that we did play in that exact match, and it will not be a 6-0. I'll definitely beat him. I was just not thinking that game. Of course, you guys saw, and it was terrible. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys appreciate the comeback that we were trying to make here, and we apologize that we haven't been bringing videos up daily like we usually have, or every other day. But we have been slacking on video production, and yeah, we do have jobs and lives, so well, lives outside of YouTube. Not saying people who do YouTube don't have lives, okay? Don't take me wrong there, alright, guys? But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.